Hey guys, I'm Alex from TechnoClass.com, and this is the BlackBerry Curve 9220. It's one of the Research in Motion's entry-level devices. It's priced at $7,790 or maybe higher, or that is the cheapest I've found. And this is a 2G BlackBerry device with Wi-Fi, so you can browse using Wi-Fi connection. It's got BlackBerry OS 7.1, so you can install apps on it with the BlackBerry World app marketplace thing. So yeah, we're gonna go ahead and unbox it. Stay tuned. Alright guys, so this is the BlackBerry Curve 9220, and I like the box. It's kind of like a, I don't know, so it looks like a cologne box or something. So when you open the flap, this is the phone itself, you know, QWERTY keyboard and everything. We'll look at that in a bit. We'll look for the battery here. So open the flap here, and battery first. Let's go for the battery. So this is the battery here. The battery is 1450 milliamp hour, so that should last you quite a while, especially since this is, you know, doesn't have a large screen to use up your battery with. Micro SD card goes there. I already put one in. SIM slot goes here. It uses a regular SIM slot, not a micro or nano SIM. Yeah, let's plug that in, turn it on, and get to the other parts of the box here. All right, so it's starting to boot up. Let's move it over here. There we go. And inside the box here, we have quite a lot of paperwork here. I guess that's couple of languages. This is probably a quick start guide, and it's probably a warranty certificate thing. I don't want to open that up. Gonna cause a lot of mess. And here are some accessories. This is a USB to micro USB cable for charging and data transfer. Put in a Ziploc bag. Next is a headset. Looks like a nice headset, nice shiny plug there. Looks like a clip. It looks like a, you know, typical headset with microphone. I can't find the controls. It's probably around here somewhere. I think that's it. Yep, I feel something clicking right there. Alright, so down here, looks like two chargers. A circular cylindrical plug there. Is this a USB? Yep, looks like that's the USB plug right there. And down here is a regular, I guess, North American / Philippine horizontal plug USB over there. They're probably auto volt as usual for most USB chargers. And that's it for what's inside the box. Let's get to the phone here. It's still booting though. There we go. Perfect. Alright, so this is the phone right here. We'll look at the interface in a little bit. So here is the top buttons here. I guess this is call, BlackBerry button. This is the touchpad. As you can see here, I don't have to touch it. It just follows your finger there. The back button, and power and key. Call and, you know, and key. QWERTY keypad, 3 rows plus a bottom row here. Nice clicky feel. Yeah, I don't want to press anything just now. Up top here, BlackBerry logo, speaker grill. Looks like a, I'm not sure, it doesn't have a front camera, so I'm not sure what that is. It could be, oh yeah, BlackBerry has that LED notification, always has that, so sorry if I forgot. Alright, that's it for the front. Let's go on the side. The side here has a, I believe that's a lanyard slot. Micro USB port for charging, data transfer, a dedicated BBM key here, as you can see. Let's try and focus on that. On the bottom is a speaker grill and a microphone right there. On the right side, there's some interesting stuff. Volume key right here, volume up and down. There's a middle button there for play and pause. And this is an extra convenience key which you can customize. But right now, I believe it stands for the camera button. So at least you have a camera button on the BlackBerry. On top here is a single button here for locking the phone. And this is a 3.5mm headset jack. And that's it for the sides and stuff. Over in the back you have a metallic BlackBerry logo. I don't want to remove the plastic just yet, but this is, I believe that's a metal backing case. It's shiny. I'm not sure if it's fingerprinting. No, not really. It's black. It's black. So there's a curved logo over there, and 2 megapixel camera here. No flash, you know, nothing fancy. 2 megapixel camera. So yeah, let's take a break and check out the interface for you guys.
Hi guys! Please subscribe to The Big Time Show!
The Big Time Show. Live YouTube tech discussions every Saturday. Alright, so this is the interface of the BlackBerry Curve 9220. It's using a OS called BlackBerry OS 7.1, so that's sort of advanced, although they're coming up with BlackBerry OS 10 this January, so we're looking forward to that. But I'm going to take off this film thing so we can look at the screen more better. There you go, it's shiny, isn't it? Alright, so most of the controls are done with the trackpad here, so you can scroll up and down, left and right. Here are the applications that you can launch. There's a dedicated YouTube one, there's a BlackBerry App World, this is the BBM one. Text messages, contacts, and stuff like that, messages. So there's a wizard for when you don't haven't set up your phone yet. You can set up favorites, you can set up media stuff, so pictures and stuff goes here, as you can see. And let's see here. Go to downloads, frequently used stuff is there, and yeah, typical menus for BlackBerry. The scrolling around is pretty good. I am gonna try and hook it up with my Wi-Fi right now, and we'll see how it browses. It's using the mobile version of my website. That's fine, I guess. So let's actually, it's not bad loading here. Let's click on the article here. See what happens. Yeah, so I think web browsing on this thing is not bad. I mean, it's it can't trump, you know, full touchscreen phones, but if you need something for BB services and keyboard, this works fine. Let's not try the full version anymore. It doesn't have flash, obviously. Yeah, that's keyboard is fine. Web browsing is fine. Let's check out something else. Alright guys, so this is the BB App World. This is where you can get your applications from. So it's got a bunch of applications, some games and stuff like that. Definitely not as strong as, you know, touchscreen competitors. Hopefully BlackBerry can change that by, you know, by improve that with BlackBerry 10. They have about 10,000 applications already. But yeah, if you have a BlackBerry 9220, you can download your applications there. BlackBerry Messenger is obviously one of the biggest things that people want from their BlackBerry device. So you can sign in with your BlackBerry ID, and then you can message your friends with their BB ID with this phone. Of course, if you don't want to do that, you can also just use text messages and other email and stuff like that. You do have to subscribe to some services based on your carrier. All right, let's check out some capabilities here. I believe I have some pictures here. So camera pictures right there. This is from the 2 megapixel camera. There's also some videos there. Browsing them is pretty solid, pretty quick, you know, with the trackpad. The trackpad actually works pretty good for my tastes. You know, as you can see, scrolling is pretty smooth. Alright guys, so that's about it. Not a lot to say here. You got some app, you know, you got the BlackBerry Curve 9220, it's got its apps, you can play music, you have BBM services. So I think the people who buy who wants to buy the BlackBerry Curve 9220 are people who want to do BBM, email, stuff like that, but don't necessarily want something, always want something with a keyboard, definitely, especially since BlackBerry makes these keyboards really well, and they're still one of the few makers who still prefer ones with real keyboards. So that's about it. This is the BlackBerry Curve 9220. It's priced at about 7,790, about 7,500 pesos. Yeah, I'm Alex from thetechnoclass.com. Thanks for watching. Alright guys, thanks for watching, and as always, if you liked the video, please press the like button below. Add it to your favorites and or share it to your friends. If you got something to say, drop a comment in the comment box as well. Of course, more importantly, you should hit the subscribe button on top. This will keep you up to date with our new uploads and helps us out tremendously too. That's it guys, see you next video.